like it here, but I cannot stay. And I don't know what to say. And the sea is out of sight. I think it's gonna last all night.
It's marvellous, it is. It's very nice. The weather's lovely too. It's a grand morning really to be at the site at Gillingham Pier. Nice lot of people here as well, isn't it? Alf here as well. It's nice to see him here.
It's just you and me, I guess. And my heart's pumping like a plum. We should fly to the fuzzy sun.
We've got a grand crowd here, we've got the right weather, so I think Alf and I need to go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
And I don't know what to say. And the sea is out of sight. I think it's gone.
I think it's a fantastic visitor centre. You know, I've seen many a visitor centre, but I think this is one of the best ones that I've seen. You know, the atmosphere is fantastic. Looking at the display, the different information you can have, I think it's great. And also to have a recording from somebody who was actually there, Elf, who I met earlier. Terrific to actually see and listen to somebody's experience. I think it was fantastic. It's great to be down here to see, the start of the Medway Queen coming back to the Medway. The Medway Queen is at the heart of Medway's history, and I think it's so important for our future generations to know what our past generation did for us, because if it wasn't for them, we would not be here today having our democracy. And so I think, by working with our European partners, because it is a joint working, looking at the European funding, working with the council, and also working with local, volunteers in the area, coming together to make sure that we never forget, what the people of the Medway Queen did for us, and all those who fought for our country are never forgotten.
I'm Mieke Godisaba from VDB Belgium. We are partner in the Heroes to Sea project, so we are very happy to be here with the opening of the visitor center. It looks very great and it's very interesting to see and actually see what the Medway Queen meant for the region and everything. It makes it visible, so it's very, very good.
It's very well done, and I say it as a compliment, but also at the first look you see the different functions the ship has had for pleasure during the war and after the war. But you also can read the effort of different people within the different phases of the ship, and nowadays all the work of the volunteers who have done a great work in the beginning to start the project, to encounter great and huge problems, to see the ship totally broke down and begin again. But nevertheless, they are here at this moment opening the visitor center.
It's very nice to see a lot of the old members, some of which I never met before.
From the starters, the founders of the society, until the project managers of today. And that's very well done. And you can see it here. You can read it, you can feel it, you can touch it, and you can buy it.
I'm hoping I'll last to have a trip on it.
I could see that.
Pity, yeah. It's a pity my wife wasn't there, because I promised her that I'd take her on there.
It's good to meet them.
My father participated at this Dynamo operation during the Second War, and when I was young, he told me what happened, and now we participate at the reconstruction, the restoration of this Medway Queen. We participate at this operation Dynamo. So for me, it's a very, very interesting, and I discussed 2 years ago with a veteran of this operation, which was here today for this event, and it is something, a lot of emotion when I speak with this old man.
What do you think of the exhibition?
Good. Are we going to look around the workshop? I wouldn't say that. Are they working there yet?
Yeah, there'll be some apprentices doing some stuff. So.
Like have a look around there.
Behind here we've got art building,
very important because I think the apprenticeships that we have, which are linked to the Mid-Kent College, and I think they're here, they do a fantastic job, and I think also it's about providing opportunities for our future generations, so having a hands-on experience, learning new skills to make sure they can go out there, play a key role in our local economy, which is so important. I'll make sure that we in Parliament and local council all work together to ensure the future success of the Visitor Centre and the Medway Queen continues.
So it stops the gases escaping instead of escaping.
Used as a training tool with the apprenticeship to bring back a monument. That's what I think is the Medway Queen.
And now I am aware what was this boat and what happened with the Dunkirk low landing operation Dynamo. Now I am more aware of that.
You can say there's 3 stories of 3 ships, but also 3 stories of different communities, and to speak with each other, to eat with each other, to build with each other. It's getting knowing each other more, and that's, I think, the basis of creating a more social Europe. And that's my goal, to participate on this intercultural cross-border project.
Obviously the next big day is when the ship actually comes back here. We were hoping that it'd come back early in the new year. It slipped a bit to the right, but we're still hoping that by springtime we'll actually be celebrating the Medway Queen returning to its natural home.
It'd be a little bit of a celebration, I'm sure, when that day comes.
I think that's probably goes without saying.
I'm sure it is.
Celebration, big celebration.